Hi guys, welcome to Benin Vlog episode 2, where I take you on a ride with me through Grand Popo and Ouidah. Yep. It was everything you imagined and more. So get your popcorn, get a chill drink, and let's go.
A whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves.
We arrived in Grand Popo at around 5 p.m. and it was raining, so we quickly had to dash to Villa Cario where the art exhibition was happening because that was really why we were in Grand Popo for my partner's friend's art exhibition. And I was so impressed. Like every time I'm around artists and their artworks, I'm always so elated. I'm always like, they make me so proud, because one of the artists had made a puzzle from wood and it was a puzzle about Togo history. How cute, how amazing. And there were paintings, and the place is actually like a community center. So there were people around that evening, kids, and they were watching a movie. The vibes there was just so soothing. And this community center is like right by the shore. So you just go out from the back door and you are walking on the sea sand. You are just by the ocean. So I scattered the puzzles and I'm about to play myself. So this is my crew here. So let's see if I'm able to do it. I wish this thing would go viral. Like I wish this African art puzzle will go everywhere. People will see it and it will become a thing in African culture. How cute.
Donc en fait, il y a plusieurs thèmes. Il y a le paysage de l'eau. Il y a aussi un peu le côté spirituel. Il y a aussi comment l'eau travaille les matières.
Benin is a country that keeps giving because what in the mighty name of Jesus is just it's like my phone clearly isn't doing this thing justice because it is the most surreal thing I've ever experienced in my life. My heart is so content and so full. And just look at this space, like how the sky is open over the waters. Jesus Christ. Words fail me. Words fail me to just describe how magnificent and splendid the Lord is. Look, just look. What is this?
See, can you see these trees over there? Our place where we're lodging is over there. It's right behind the trees. And look at these cute dogs. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, it's just the people. I envy the people living here. Like, man, I wish I could have, or I could live by the sea, and then just wake up every time and just come to the sea. Last night we came here around 11 p.m. and it was so cool. Hey, obsession, obsession, obsession. It's the fact that there are so many people at the back. Like, I thought it was just this front people. Damn. These ones are probably the one that you just throw into the water and then you carry a fish and then you're out.
So the four guys.
Yeah. So the water is going left, meaning that is the border between Togo and Benin. And this is the footbridge for if you want to enter into Togo soon. And then over there, that's the car bridge. So we are still in Benin, but if we want, we can very easily go into Togo. Grand Popo, here we come. This is giving Italy, and I'm Musumayari. Yeah, it's giving Italy now. Yeah, so it's giving Italy. So you know where I'm walking through those, what is the name, alleyways and all of that. So yeah, I'm going through an alley in Grand Popo. So this is our lodge and that is our room. And then this is just everything. It's raining. It's just a 4-room stay. And then you have the ocean right over there. The ocean is like just right beyond the sand. Yep. And the dolphins. So the dolphins lodge. So yeah, these are the dolphins. And then the caretakers live over there.
Les pêcheurs qui trouvent les tortues sont blessés au malade de la mer et nous on les soigne et après on les relâche. Ah oui, donc là,
See that mama.
so they can live 150 years.
Yes. Wow.
Donc ici on est une association de jeunes qui donc on essaie de contribuer, de sensibiliser pour protéger les tortues et après on les relâche aussi. On aide aussi les pêcheurs, les enfants, les civilisations, on fait des associations sur la plage. Tu fais quoi sinon je suis un guide et tout.
This is a crab site. Crab home. So, les crabes, c'est la biodiversité en marché. Ne lui coupez pas les chemins. Say hi to Mr. Krabs and his children. And those homeboys over there. How cool is this? That the river is here and then you go like this and the ocean is here. Have you seen anything as beautiful as this? Look at the sky. Look at the water. This is so special. The sun here is so soft.
Encore trop fait, c'était quand on était au Ghana, on a fait ça, au mois de février là. On a visité notamment une grande ferme de.
Time ago.
we've rented another motorbike because we are going to explore Kome and all the other areas. So it's a hound day.
Ah, you see, there's a fine. If you throw anything here.
Pay 1,000. So it is forbidden to throw anything liquid or solid into the water, else you will pay a fine of NIFA. No wonder the water is so clean. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. You see this house, such a bougie house with their boats. So when they want to go out, they just open their gates and then they go out. This is like so cool, man. So now this is our order. Hey, they're treating us fine. Oh. This in Ghana is kukunti. So we're supposed to come to this eco farm, but the owner isn't around, so we just enjoy some snacks. This is my current obsession. Munchkins is my current obsession. It's like currently obsessed with this cookie. I'm eating it almost every day. It is so delicious. Like, how did I not know this sooner? It was so nice. Then we had it with this drink. Is very famous in Togo and Benin. Are we ready to go? What's what? All of these are wasted money. So many abandoned buildings, man. It's crazy. It's like, you know that when you build close to water, eventually it will push and then it will drive you away, but like people will still push. And they are dredging sand from the ocean and then pouring it into the construction sites. Like,
Yeah, so that's sand being pumped from not from the ocean, but from the lake on the left. So this is the King's Mouth, where the sea connects with the lagoon. So this is how strong the currents are in the lagoon because of the water. You are taller than me, so can you please? Since you are taller. Chalet, I'm in Hevel. I'm seeing all the vodoun monuments. It's crazy out here. And it's like you mostly see the monuments in the villages or in the smaller towns, but you don't see them in the big towns.
C'est la première fois que ça se ferme ou ça se ferme souvent?
It was a pleasure in Grand Popo. And now it is time for us to leave. Can you see the ocean? Can you see the ocean? And all the mosquitoes enjoying us for breakfast, lunch, dinner, supper, dessert. The net wasn't doing anything. So, bags are packed and we are ready to leave Grand Popo. Grand Popo. So, we're not getting a motor. When you need a motor, you not get a motor. When you don't need it, that is when they'll be songing you. So, now my partner is going first. After that, I will go next. It's so hot. Charlotte, really, the sun is out. So, this was like the way to our hotel. To our lodge, it's not like really a hotel. So yeah, that's my bag behind me. Ouidah, let's go. So we were in Ouidah after an hour and 30 minutes drive. If you don't know about Ouidah, it's where the Voodoo Days festival is celebrated annually. So after we dropped off our bags, we decided to stroll around and we were so impressed with this building. Turned out that my partner's friend is the landscape designer who is supervising the project. So this place is a colonial castle that is being renovated into a museum. And me, I was so impressed. I was just so glad. Like, look at how Benin is preserving their history, telling history from their own perspective. It was just a wonder. And here on this side, there was where the slaves were chained before they were, shipped off. It was sad, but what can we say?
We just walked around, explored, met with some of the workers, and then we spent the rest of the afternoon with the rain. We waited for her to get off work before she drove us around in her car to show us where the Voodoo Festival is held annually. It's quite close or opposite to her family home. And then she showed us more of the projects that her company has done. It was raining so much the next morning that we had a slow start to our day, but eventually we got out with our umbrellas because we needed to explore. We ended up in this market. See, Benin markets are really creatively architectured. It was giving Kumasi markets vibes and this Brazil markets vibes. It was so cool. And we just showed around. We ended up at the Temple of Pythons, but we didn't go inside because it was still drizzling. And me, I was in the mood to be touching snakes at that time. But we went into the Catholic church that was opposite. You see the paradox of life, a church directly opposite a temple of pythons. But we got the history, we got the rundown that the traditionalists helped to build the cathedral. A caretaker of the church gave us a little history lesson, and one interesting thing we got to know was how the traditionalists helped to build the church. So you see the Temple of Pythons is directly opposite to this church. And we also got to see that there are still remnants or buried bodies here. The old priests, the former priests from the time the church was established, they are still buried here. So from here we decided to explore more of the streets and we went behind this cathedral where the foundations and sewers. But before that, we chanced upon this new gallery, and I'm so glad we did because the stellar creativity of people blows my mind away. It was so creative. I mean, like these guys are just so talented, and the guy in charge too was really cool. He gave us a lot of history, and he was telling us that he's a historian, so he knows a lot about Afro-Brazilian stuff and all these art stuff. I was so impressed. We spent quite a while here before going to foundations in. So can you see how crazy these art pieces are? Like, how does a person sit down and carve these things? Hey, God is such a master creator because see how he deposited all these skills, all these talents, all his creativity. He just poured out his creativity into us for people to be coming up with something like this, telling their history. So these are masks, voodoo masks. They are different gods, Sakata, Fa, they're different gods.
C'est déjà ancré dans la culture ici. Et pour l'histoire, c'est ceux du temple des pitons là. C'est eux qui ont.
You return tomorrow.
Possibly, I mean, if they do plenty greetings there. Not for cars,
Not at all.
not for motorbike.
This is giving so chic. Like, look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. I feel chic, and I know I look chic in this. Man, if I become a model for this before. Okay, wait. Tell me I do not look chic. This is so chic. This is so chic. This is so chic. So chic. Right? This is tea. This was our room for the last 3 days. Look at this cute table. This was is the kitchen. And then bathroom is here, toilet is up.
I hope we can open the window because
Life is free and simple. Beach life in Benin. Chilling. The sky looks incredible today. I guess because of the rain. From the right. This looks like a movie set. Like when they make a movie set to replicate the real deal.